Hello my lovely friends, it's Danielle here. I hope you are having a nice and relaxing day. In today's video, we are going to go through a full review of Being Frenshe's entire Present and Grounded collection, which comes in their newest fragrance, Palo Santo Sage. Being Frenshe is Ashley Tisdale's health and wellness line found exclusively at Target. This brand has everything from candles, bath bombs, shower gels, body lotions, hand serums, essential oils, and so much more. Basically, Ashley's brand equips you with the ability to have your own at-home spa, adding a little bit of luxury into your everyday life at an affordable price. I absolutely love the mission behind this brand because it is entirely focused on boosting your mental wellness through relaxation rituals and aromatherapy. If you didn't know, I already did an entire video review on my channel about Being Frenshe, which goes into a deep dive on the brand. And in that video, I show you my first impressions of trying this new scent. So if you haven't seen that video yet, please feel free to check it out later if you'd like. However, in this video, we are gonna go through each product from this collection and I'll be sharing with you what my favorite products are and how to use them. Welcome if you are new to my channel, and if not, welcome back. Here, I like to talk about some of my other favorite beauty brands, which includes Rare Beauty, ColourPop, REM, Light Slacker, and more. But I also like to do reviews on movies and music and just other pop girly things in general. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing. I would absolutely love to have you stick around. Now, this new fragrance, Palo Santo Sage, is the first new scent since the original launch, and it comes in 7 different products. We have it in the bath wash, the body spray, the body lotion, the essential oil roll-on, the serum stick, the scented candle, and a full-size perfume, which is a new addition to the Being Frenshe line. I was so fortunate to receive most of this collection in PR. This is the first PR box I've ever received, so thank you so much, Being Frenshe, for gifting this to me. I will always be grateful for your generosity. And since I have the official PR box that everything came in, I just wanted to take a moment to show you. On the outside of the box, we have the Being Frenshe logo, and here it says, "Meet your everyday wellness rituals." On the side, it says Mood Science Scent Technology, which is Ashley's way of conveying that all of these fragrances have been scientifically tested, studied, and proven to have a positive impact on your overall mood and well-being, and each one helps you to feel a certain way. The new Palo Santo Sage fragrance is definitely a very woody and earthy scent that was made to help you feel centered, rooted, and at peace, evoking a sense of feeling present and grounded, which is the name of the collection. So opening up the box, take a look here. This is what it looks like on the inside, and it says, "Breathe in a moment for you," which is Being Frenshe's official brand slogan. And it has this cute little note from Ashley printed on the inside, and I'll read it to you really quick. It says, "So excited for you to experience Being Frenshe. I created this line to make it easy to fit moments of self-care into everyday rituals. I hope you love it as much as I do. XOXO, Ashley Tisdale." They also packaged the box with their own branded tissue paper, which is so cute. And it came with this note, which is all about the new fragrance. And if you want to see more of my unboxing of the PR package, go check out my reel on Instagram that's up right now. This is like my full unboxing of the original PR package. The PR box also came with this newspaper, which is a publication all about the new scent, and it talks about all the fragrance notes used to create Palo Santo Sage, a woody combination of Palo Santo, clary sage, ylang ylang oil, and eucalyptus tree bark. I'm actually surprised that it does contain some cedarwood in here. As you know from my previous video, I'm not really a fan of cedarwood, but I definitely feel like that's not the most prominent fragrance note in this scent. To my nose, the most prominent fragrance notes are the eucalyptus tree bark and the Palo Santo wood. I also wanted to mention that Being Frenshe's product formulas are cruelty-free, vegan, and considered clean, since they are 100% free from sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. And their products are all packaged using partially recycled materials, which makes it sustainable and eco-friendly. I really like that Ashley takes a lot of care and consideration when having her team create the formulas, fragrances, and packaging to make sure they reach this high standard of quality. And speaking of how Being Frenshe creates their fragrances, Ashley spoke more about this at her launch party for the Present and Grounded collection. This event was hosted at Sage & Sound in New York City, and attendees started the day with a little meditation and heard Ashley speak about this fragrance, which she said was developed 2 years ago, and she's been wearing it in the perfume for about the last year and a half. She also explained that when they develop each new fragrance, that they start with the mood first and then create that fragrance based on that particular mood. And thankfully, she said this one didn't take too long to create because she said that her team was able to nail it right at the beginning of its development. Ashley created Palo Santo Sage after having her daughter Jupiter while she was going through some postpartum depression. And I really appreciate Ashley for being so transparent with us about her mental health journey, especially after having her daughter. She was really craving to feel more present and grounded in her life at that point, and she realized that they didn't have that mood in any of the original 5 scents from the Being Frenshe line. So this new fragrance was able to capture that feeling for her of feeling more present and grounded, so she could be more detached from her anxieties and depression and to live more in the present moment. As for the actual fragrance itself, Ashley said this is her new favorite scent. She even said that men seem to like it a lot too, which to me describes how versatile this scent is. Some people have said that this woody scent smells a lot like a lobby of a luxurious hotel. To me, it's giving expensive mahogany furniture vibes, which I could totally see being inside an upscale hotel, so maybe there is a connection there. Also, Ashley mentioned that they shot the promo videos and photos for the launch in Big Sur, California. Now, this is not a place that I'm familiar with because I've never visited California before, but it looks like Big Sur is a location along a mountainous California coastline that is flanked with a scenic stretch of redwood forests above rocky cliffs that meet the Pacific Ocean shore. It definitely looks like a very unique landscape, something I've never seen before. And this location seems to have been an inspiration behind this new scent because Ashley said herself that Big Sur is a place where she likes to go vacay and find healing. I said in my other Being Frenshe video that this Instagram post was possibly teasing another scent because I didn't think that Palo Santo Sage was giving beach vibes. Since I'm from Tampa, Florida, I'm more familiar with beaches along the Gulf Coast, and we really don't have many forests along our shorelines, at least not that I'm aware of, not the beaches that I've been to. So I don't really equate a woody scent with a beach fragrance. Something like Endless Sea from Bath & Body Works, which is more of an ocean breeze, like tropical kind of scent. This to me feels more beachy in my mind. But now that we know that Palo Santo Sage was inspired by Big Sur, I think that this Instagram post was actually meant to tease Palo Santo Sage, especially because we see Palo Santo wood shown on Ashley's mood board here. And it looks like some of these inspiration photos were also taken on location in Big Sur, California. Also, I think this might be the only new fragrance that we'll see for this year of 2024. I did receive this sample in the mail from Being Frenshe of Palo Santo Sage in the perfume before it actually came out. And it says on here 2024 Ritual Final. You can see here. And I think that means that we might not be seeing any other fragrances come out this year, but I do think we might see some new ones in 2025 because Ashley did say that her Being Frenshe team has already been working on launches for 2025, which I am so excited about. As for this Present and Grounded collection, I wanted to share my personal thoughts on all of these products, starting with what I use the least and concluding with what I use the most. Now, just because I use some of these products less than others does not mean that I don't like them. I absolutely love this entire collection, but there are some products that I use more on a daily basis, and I will get into which ones those are. The first one I'd like to talk about is the Palo Santo Sage Glow On Perfume Oil, which is their essential oil roller. I also have the Glow On Perfume Oil in their Lavender Cloud fragrance. And this one was actually a little bit difficult to work with because I noticed that the ball was kind of getting stuck while trying to get the product out. I know this has been one of the biggest concerns regarding this product because there have been a lot of reviews saying that the roller ball tends to get stuck. However, this one that I tried in Palo Santo Sage did not come in my PR box, so I did purchase it myself. And I'm glad to see that this one gave me no trouble at all with the roller ball. It came out very easily and it glided on as it should. I am wondering if they finally have corrected this issue because my sister also got a rollerball that was totally fine. So I'm hoping that means Being Frenshe has fixed this issue going forward with the distribution of their Glow On Perfume oils. This oil is nice to put on your wrists, like this, or on the sides of your neck right here, where you could just like easily breathe in the product. That smells so good. And while I really do love this product, I think there are a few others that I like a little bit more, such as the scented candle. So here is the Palo Santo Sage Reset Candle, and it retails for $10.99, which is actually a really great deal for a single wick candle of this size. I love to use the Being Frenshe candles while I am relaxing for the evening or like taking a bath. And this fragrance is very light and pleasant. It's not overpowering in any way. It just fills the air with like a gentle, soothing aroma that helps you to feel very much at peace. I absolutely love this scent in the candle, and even though I tend to go for the cashmere vanilla candle most often, I would definitely get this again at some point when this candle runs out. So as you can see, this candle comes in its own individual carton, and I just wanted to quickly point out that the color theme for this fragrance is actually more of a pale green rather than a light brown. I had originally thought that the color theme was going to be light brown because this was the little card that came with my sample in the mail, and it was a light brown color, but actually, as you can see, this brown color is definitely not what the color theme of this fragrance is. Ashley actually shared on Instagram the official Pantone colors for the Being Frenshe fragrances, and this is actually the correct Pantone color for Palo Santo Sage. So I just wanted to put that out there. It is actually more of a pale green, and yeah, I think it would be nice for them to have a little bit more variety of their colors because we already have a lime green with citrus amber and a darker green with bergamot cedar, and now we have this pale green with Palo Santo Sage. So I hope in the future we will see more colors, maybe a light brown, maybe like a light blue or a dark blue or something like that. We definitely need blue. As I said before, we really need a blue color, maybe some sort of tropical scent. I would absolutely love that. Next up, we have the Hair, Body, and Linen Mist, which is a nice fine spray that you can spritz all over your hair and body, as the name suggests, but you can also spray it on your clothes, bed sheets, and pillows. I have been using this product in the Solar Floor and Cashmere Vanilla for about the last year and a half, and I've absolutely loved it. I've been kind of using it almost like a perfume to like spray on me in the daytime as I'm about to go out, but there actually is a full-size perfume now with some of these scents, including Palo Santo Sage, so we will get to that in a little bit. The nice thing about this spray is that you can spray it all over you. Like this. You can spray it actually quite a bit, like several times, without it becoming too overpowering. It's just like a nice light fine mist. I think I would be really interested in trying this in the Lavender Cloud fragrance to put on my bed sheets and my pillows as I'm about to sleep, because I know that Lavender Cloud is like the perfect bedtime scent. So yeah, I haven't tried it in Lavender Cloud, but that is definitely the next fragrance that I would like to try in this particular formula. I've really enjoyed using this formula in Palo Santo Sage just to like spray on me before I go in the afternoon or in the morning. And it's like the perfect daytime scent. And if you really, really like this, I would also suggest checking out the perfume, which is the next thing that we're going to talk about. Being Frenshe's Eau De Perfume, on the other hand, has a much more concentrated formula, and it has a stronger aroma compared to the Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. This full-size perfume is not only new to the Palo Santo Sage collection, but it's also new to the Cashmere Vanilla and Lavender Cloud fragrance collections, which are some of Being Frenshe's top-selling scents. And you can find all of the fragrances that Being Frenshe originally launched with in this type of formula, the Eau De Perfume, in the Mood Boosting Perfume Discovery set. This kind of gives you a sample of each of their fragrances, and it allows you to have a small perfume to take with you when you're on the go, which is great. But the only downside to this is that this collection kind of feels more just like sample testers, whereas the full-size perfume allows you to spray a generous amount on, and you're gonna get more of the perfume effect with the full size. I like that this perfume gives you about 3 to 5 hours of wear time in comparison to the body spray, which lasts about 30 minutes to an hour at most. I'll show you how I use it here. I like to put this on like the back of my neck and like right here my collarbone, maybe a little bit on my wrist. That smells so good. It definitely has a little bit more of like an alcohol feeling to it compared to the body spray, which doesn't really have that alcohol-y feeling as much. So just want to keep that in mind. And after using this perfume a lot recently, I would love to see it in the Solar Floor scent, which is one of my favorites. and it's only $30 at Target, but it smells and feels so much more luxurious. And I think after more people find out about this product, I think this might be one of Being Frenshe's top selling products. It is so good. Now, my next favorite item from the Present and Grounded collection is the Renewing Body Wash. This is something that I use almost all the time because I use it every time I'm in the bath or the shower, and I absolutely love it. I've been using this product in the Cashmere Vanilla and Solar Floor collections for a while now, and I would definitely recommend this product. I also really like this fragrance in the body wash, and I would love to try the Lavender Cloud fragrance in this formula because I haven't tried that yet, and a Lavender Cloud is another one of my favorites. And I think it would be great to use like in the shower or the tub right as I'm about to go to bed in the evening, because like that, like I said, is the perfect bedtime scent. So after finishing this bottle, I might try the Lavender Cloud next. But either way, like this product formula is a staple to my bathroom routine. The formula comes out as a smooth, transparent soap that lathers together really well when you rub it under water, and it's just like a great body wash. It smells so good, so absolutely make sure that the next time that you're at Target, put this in your cart. You will not regret it. Next, we're moving on to the Hydrating Serum Stick, which is one of my all-time favorite products from Being Frenshe. I have been using the Lavender Cloud Serum Stick almost like every night before bed. And recently I've been using the Palo Santo Sage Hydrating Serum Stick. This is the perfect thing to use like when you get up in the morning, or just to use on you like during the day. Like Palo Santo Sage to me feels very much like a daytime scent. I tried doing Palo Santo Sage at night, but it just wasn't really getting me in the mood to go to sleep. So I definitely recommend this during the day and the Lavender Cloud Serum Stick for at night. But it's such a great product. I will show you how I use it. You just unscrew the top, and it also comes with this like other little plastic protector to cover the serum, and then you just take that off. I would also recommend that you don't throw this away. Make sure that you keep it on so it keeps the serum like moist and it doesn't dry out. But you can also like turn it up from the bottom, and then I just like apply it again. Like this is perfect to put on the sides of my neck here, and on my collarbone, or even like right on my wrist here, or sometimes I'll like put it on more of my arms. Feels so good. It also is infused with magnesium, which is I think another thing that Ashley was saying that helps to like soothe like body aches and pains. People have said online how this is like magic. I saw a post where somebody was talking about them having mono and how it just really helps them kind of like feel so much better when they were going through that. And I've gone through a really bad case of having mono before, so I would have loved to have had this when I was going through that. I didn't have that at the time because I got mono when I was really little and Being Frenshe didn't exist at that point. But now that it does, I would make sure that you have this on hand just in case you get sick. Like this will help just to kind of soothe your whole body and all of your senses. I believe that this is like perfect to have when you're sick. Also, when you're gonna like twist the top back on, it's easy to end up twisting it on backwards. So make sure that you just twist it on the right way. Ooh, there it goes again. It's kind of hard. You just gotta like twist it a few times, and there. This is how it goes on, like where the logo is facing on the front. So just remember that. It doesn't really matter which way you put the top on, but if you like it to be displayed as it is, this is how it should look. I also wanted to say that the Soothing Serum Stick also has squalene in it, and it has like this cooling effect when you put it on. It's so good. It's so relaxing. And ladies, when you get your period, like this is the perfect thing to use. Like I'm telling you, this is the product that you should have from Being Frenshe. Like if you're gonna try any product, I would definitely recommend trying this one. And the next one, because the next one is my top favorite one from Being Frenshe. So as you can see, I am so enthusiastic about the serum stick. The next one is the body lotion. And this, my friends, is the product to get from Being Frenshe. Absolutely. If you're gonna get one, get this one. So last but definitely not least is the Milky Body Lotion in Palo Santo Sage. This is my favorite product in Palo Santo Sage, but I also think it's my favorite product formula in any of the fragrances. And I have tried this in some of the other fragrances before. And I love this formula so much. It is almost identical to the small hydrating hand serums, and I wish that they had one in Palo Santo Sage because it doesn't come in a smaller version. But I would hope that at some point they could expand upon this collection and have a small hand serum, because I really like taking the small little ones with me in the car, in my purse. This is like a nice travel size, whereas like I don't really take the bigger ones with me. So, but yeah, let's just try it out. It comes out as this like kind of whitish clear lotion, and it feels so good on the skin. It feels very hydrating and nourishing, and it also kind of has that cooling effect that's very similar to the serum stick. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I also really like to use this after I take a shower. It feels so good on the skin, like after you've shaven your legs, like it's perfect. It doesn't irritate your skin. It's perfect for people that do have skin irritation. I saw an article about how someone with eczema said like this is such a great product to use on skin that is very sensitive. So I definitely agree with that, because I really don't have trouble with this product at all, and I do have a little bit more sensitive skin. So I really appreciate that so much. As I said, I hope that they come out with a Palo Santo Sage mini one, because I really like to use this as like a gift or something to put in like a Christmas stocking stuffer or like a goodie bag. And this is one of my favorites. So if you're looking to like try out a small sample of this formula, I would try one of the smaller versions. But if you're already hooked on Palo Santo Sage, just get the big body lotion. Like it's totally worth it. And like I said, if you're gonna get one product from the whole Being Frenshe line, I would definitely recommend the body lotion, because it is so good. It's so soothing, and I love to use it any time of the day. It's perfect to use after a shower, so you have so many options for use, and it feels so good. And while we're talking about body lotions, I just wanted to briefly mention that if you saw my Rare Beauty Find Comfort collection video, I talked about the Rare Beauty body lotion that was introduced in that collection, which I have here. And I wanted to share with you that they had actually kind of repackaged this product because it was really hard to squeeze out, as I mentioned in the video, but they actually created a pump for this product, which was great because I got an email about it and it was said that I could redeem a free pump for my lotion bottle. So I just wanted to say that if anyone has picked this up, you can also get a free pump for your bottle, which is great because this definitely comes out so much more easy than the product did before. And this also smells really, really good. And I love this lotion formula, but if I was gonna pick between these two, I'm gonna go with Being Frenshe, because this, I said, is more of a serum formula, where this is definitely more of a traditional lotion. As you can see, it comes out definitely very, very white. It's not transparent, and it has more of this lotion feel, and it's actually not the best to use after you shave your legs, like coming out of the shower. I have tried it and it felt a little bit irritating on my skin, but I like to use this just like during the day and it's great. But this particular formula, I think, is definitely like better for more skin types. So that's why I said this is the best product from Being Frenshe. They also really nailed like the actual packaging. This is such a soft tube, it's easy to squeeze out, and the pop top, it's so easy. Like it just comes out very easy. So I know with like the Rare Beauty one, that was something they had an issue with because it was hard to squeeze out, but I think Being Frenshe really nailed the packaging on this one. And finally, I wanted to say that Being Frenshe has officially discontinued some products. I had speculated in my last video that they might be doing so, and these are the products that have been discontinued. So these are the products that are currently available in each fragrance, and I'd like to know if you are sad that they've discontinued some of these products. And I was wondering if there are any products that are not available yet in some of these fragrances that you would like to see them make sometime in the future. So I think that wraps up all of my thoughts on the Present and Grounded collection. I would love to know, what products are you excited to try in this new scent, Palo Santo Sage, as well as what is your favorite fragrance from Being Frenshe? Also, what other products would you like to see Being Frenshe come out with in the future? I would love to see lip balm, sunscreen, bar and liquid soaps, hand sanitizers, you name it. I've also seen Being Frenshe socks, towels, robes, and totes from some of their special events, and I would actually love to see Being Frenshe merch like that in the future, maybe like featured on their website. That would be so cool. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I had a blast sharing this with you, and I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you did, please make sure to give this video a like because it definitely helps out my channel here. And also don't forget to subscribe and ring the little bell so all of my other videos will come right to you. I had a great time with you today. Now remember, go out there and have courage, be kind, and be a saint. I'll see you in my next video. Take care and God bless. Bye.